Well, we turn our attention now to Hong Kong, where police have arrested 3 men for testing homemade explosives. They suspect the devices were intending to be used during protests. Bomb disposal personnel say the group was found testing remote-controlled explosive devices in Twin Moon. Officers seized a detonator, chemicals, shields, bulletproof vests and gas masks. Police believe they were planning to set them off at a massive rally. Well, the city is in its 6th month of increasingly violent protests, although unrest has eased in recent days. Meantime, Chief Executive Carrie Lam has arrived in Beijing for talks with senior Chinese officials. She's scheduled to meet President Xi Jinping on Monday. Mrs. Lam is expected to provide a debrief on the situation in Hong Kong during her 4 days in China, and all eyes will be on what orders she may receive from the top leadership. Speculation is rife that there may also be changes to her cabinet. In a Facebook post, Mrs. Lam said her administration is working on planning the next community dialogue session in Hong Kong. She stressed that she and her team are sincere to engage the public, and they're still trying to find the right venue for the next meeting. Her last dialogue in September ended with mass protests outside the venue. Mrs. Lam added that top officials from her government will be holding Facebook Live sessions in the next 2 weeks to listen to public feedback on local policy issues. Meanwhile, 5 teenagers have been arrested in relation to the death of a 70-year-old. The man, a contract cleaner for the Hong Kong government, was hit on the head by a brick during clashes between pro- and anti-government protesters. Police say the 5 are being held on suspicion of murder, rioting and wounding.